Welcome to Boxing Talk Podcast. You rocking with that dude, and you rocking with motherfucking Coop. We want to wish y'all before we get started a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to all of y'all. Know what I'm saying? Hope y'all having a happy holidays.
For sure. I ain't lying. Man, let's see. Where do we start? Hey, Christmas. Today we got an early Christmas present with the day of reckoning. So they tell us. And then
Yeah,
we got a real Christmas treat tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
that's the real treat for real though.
I'm telling you that
I
shit,
can't wait till tomorrow to see that.
that shit gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, let me see how we gonna rock out today. So y'all see the title is Day of Reckoning Recap. Oh shit, y'all don't see this title. Y'all seeing the
I was
damn
about to say
subject.
you got
Hey,
Wild and Parker up there, but
hey,
yeah,
let me
I know where you getting to.
yeah, shit, yeah, goddamn. Well, now you see that motherfucker. Day of Reckoning recap, and we're gonna do the Inoue versus Tapales prediction. So first on that card, Big Baby Miller versus Daniel Dubois. A lot of shit talking from Big Baby Miller. Even made goddamn Daniel Dubois do some shit talking. That motherfucker don't never
You ain't
say shit.
lying for real.
What?
Big baby was running his mouth a little bit too much. Seemed
You
like
hear
it
me?
though. A
Wrote a check
little
your
bit
ass
too
couldn't.
much.
Hey, my wrote a check your ass couldn't cash, goddamn.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Listen, this motherfucker came in the fight 330 something. What it was, 333?
Yep. Something like that. I know he damn near 100 pounds over goddamn old buddy.
Oh, but it came in there too. I think it was 236 or 233, some shit, 232,
Oh,
some
well, we're
shit.
close. Yeah, we're
It
close.
right, you know what I'm saying? It either a couple pounds over 100 or 1 to 2 pounds under 100. But you can
Yeah,
call it 100 now.
that's what I
Shit.
said. We gonna round over here. It's a
You
hundred.
hear me? I'm trying to tell
For
you.
real. That's
Man,
crazy.
listen. Now don't get me wrong. The first two rounds, Big Baby Miller, he will land some hammer. You know what I'm saying? He was doing this shit. After the second round, Dane Dubois got to working. It got to working. It didn't get to working.
Yeah.
By the time I forgot to that 10th round, cool. Night.
Over with.
Oh
Over with.
wait. Listen. Now I give
Was you expecting that to happen though?
listen, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Big Baby Miller probably was gonna win that shit. I thought he
I
probably
did
would
too.
win.
I thought
Cause
it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be an easy win for him to be for real.
see, I knew it wasn't gonna be no easy win because Dane Dubois, he technically got down. You know that body shot he gave Uzi. I think that was kind of clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I do too.
he could have that.
But
Yeah.
I ain't he been knocked out a couple times or knocked down.
He been knocked
He'd have been
down
knocked
before.
out.
Yeah, he been
Yeah,
knocked
I
down
think he been
before.
knocked down a couple times. But I figure Big Baby was gonna rough him up, manhandle him, and go and get that punch that he was looking for.
If
But that
this
shit
if
didn't happen.
it did, if he would have did the shit he would talk about he was gonna do, it would have been hell. Now I am gonna give Big Baby Miller this shit. The boy got a chin. That
Take some
motherfucker,
punches. Yeah, he
woo!
could take some punches. I ain't lying, but shit, look how big he is. Hell.
You right though. You right.
Man,
That's something. If he would have failed the whole goddamn ring, probably would have goddamn
you
collapsed in
ain't
that bit.
lying for real.
You hear me? Hey, and the thing about it, Big Baby Miller, he got skills. If you ask me, he got boxing skills, and also, but he didn't fall now time. You know what I'm saying? Even when the referee stopped it, he stopped it while Big Baby was on his feet. Now, granted, if I were the referee, I
You
would
would
have
let
let
it
that
run.
motherfucking 10 second go. It wasn't
Yeah,
but 13, what 12 or 13 seconds left in the fight.
don't make me lie. Don't make me
But
lie.
I know it was. I know, goddamn, it was like
It was
it.
close.
Yeah, I would have just let him. you know what I'm saying, went ahead, goddamn, ride that motherfucker out. Go ahead, either get knocked down, knocked out, or goddamn survive to the end. But you heard them commentators say it though, didn't it?
What?
Them motherfucker said Big Baby got the no, he got that a whooping he deserved. They say he did all that drug cheating and um making the sport look bad. They glad he got whooped like that. I'm saying, damn. Sergio, I can't stand that motherfucker. He talk so much shit.
Damn.
Man, I was like, wow. Even though I know Big Baby
He
talk
got
shit.
he got caught with that. What happened with the drug?
So he got caught a couple times with PD. So you remember he supposed to be fight Anthony Joshua for I think it was $10 million. Like 2 weeks before the fight, he got caught with them PD.
Damn.
Fucked up. Listen,
He
matter of
just knew
fact,
he was gonna win this fight and call Joshua out. That's what he thought was gonna happen.
I promise. I promise. And to tell the truth, cool. Guess who fight it was before? It was right before that Andy Ruiz fight.
Dang.
I was like,
He fucked
yeah,
up 10 million like that.
10 million. 10
Oh
million.
my god.
Listen, and you know
They be paying them heavyweights, boy. I ain't lying.
Anthony Joshua make more than goddamn anybody in the sport. When it comes to just single fight, Anthony Joshua, then it's Tyson Fury, then it's Canelo, then it's Wilder.
He make more than Tyson Fury.
Anthony Joshua
Yeah.
shitting on Tyson Fury. Shitting on Tyson.
Yeah. That's why he ain't good as he should be, cause he really got down. He getting paid off his goddamn amateur goddamn shit. Like them
He getting paid
motherfuckers.
off his amateur. He getting paid off his looks. He getting paid because he a black man in the UK, representing
Yeah.
UK. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So he like the poster child. Like you
He
say, the
always
amateur.
come with the Muhammad Ali vibes in every fight. Like that, his whole attire, like he just like, man, I'm trying to look like Muhammad Ali out here. So, man,
I'm trying
like
to tell you. Hey, listen.
he's smart. I guess he's smart as hell with his marketing. I guess so.
Hey, but this the thing though. This the difference. I'm telling you. I think where we know United Kingdom, right? They see themselves is the motherland to us. So they figure all the rich and wealthy people belong to United Kingdom, and then we the United States. So they,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's like we a step under them. And the way
Yeah.
these fights kind of played out, look at it. Dane Dubois beat American Big Baby. You know Miller. You know he from the UK. Look at
Yeah.
goddamn Wilder. Parker, he considered black in the UK. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He
Mm-hmm.
beat Wilder. Shit. Then check this out. Everybody in America, I think even people on the card was wanting to see Wilder more than they want to see Joshua. They want to see Wilder knock out Parker before they want to
Yeah.
see Joshua. But they made Joshua the main event. Now what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you
That
make that
cause
motherfucker the main event? Because they trying
yeah.
to keep they black people ahead of the United States black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see you, goddamn, and all the motherfuckers won. Like be anybody from the goddamn states winning.
I don't know nobody. Not
No,
now.
nobody.
Not
Nobody.
now. For
I
real.
don't even know why we ain't think about that beforehand. Like,
Cause I wasn't thinking either. Cool. I listen. I want. Shit.
if
I
I would have
should have
thought
known.
about that beforehand, I would have betted on some of them fights because I showed and didn't take that in consideration.
And cool. We were talking about betting on the Wilder fight, and you know, if we would have bet on that motherfucker, we would have took Parker for the 12 for
Yep.
just for the edge. You know, we going
Yep.
to bet on both sides. Shit. Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, we lost one.
I'm trying to tell
We
you.
lost one because I was already feeling a way about that Parker, but I didn't think this big baby fight was gonna go like it did. But like you said, oh buddy just outboxed his ass, goddamn. That's all it is. And that's starting to be a trend in boxing. Everybody they think they got the heavy hand. When
Listen,
they get in there with the boxers, they losing, Coop.
hey, that for real. Cause think about this. I'm gonna say this for Big Baby Miller. I'm gonna say this for Wilder. I'm gonna say this for Spence. We talking about the people who so called heavy handed, so
Yep, they
called can punch.
bullies. Mm-hmm.
Now, if even Canelo, I'm gonna use Canelo because B will piece this ass up too off this same
Yep,
shit.
yep.
If you throwing back here and you coming back here for the hitter motherfucker, cool. By the time you reach back here, a real boxer like
Yeah, they gonna
B-Raw,
hit you before you get there.
you feel me? Just like Bruce Lee, them short, compact punches.
Yeah.
And them bitches gonna hurt 10 times worse than your punch because they see your punches coming. You don't see
Yep.
shit coming from them. You just,
And you
damn, what the
really
fuck?
giving you really giving them everything that they need. Goddamn, like
Come
yeah,
on now. Come on now.
yeah, yeah,
That shit crazy to me. So I think Big Baby Miller, he got to be done. They probably his last payday, cool.
yeah. I think so too, for sure. Cause I don't know who he goddamn what you call me. He promoters is he his own promoter.
Now he ain't his own promoter. I don't know if it's I, I don't know who it is. Don't make me lie. But I know he ain't his
See,
own
if
promoter.
you don't know who it is, they let you know that probably his last fight for sure.
Hey, they were Eddie Hearn said though, and you know
Yeah.
he was the promoter for that fight. He would have won. He was like, "If Big Baby Miller lose this fight, it's over with for him. It's over with."
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
you already he already told you then. Shit.
shit. All right. Now speaking over, this a fight that I knew it was over before goddamn that motherfucker stepped in the ring.
Oh hell
B-Ball.
yeah. Everybody knew what the outcome of that. Excuse me. Everybody knew
Listen,
the outcome of that.
oh buddy, his name was King Arthur. He was
Mhm.
he stayed around. He was a little tough. I think he beat Anthony Yarde. Yeah, he beat Anthony Yarde, kind of like get his name on the map type shit. But Anthony
12 round
Yarde,
fight.
yep, 12 round fight. Hell,
They went the whole 12.
yep, and went the whole 12. Only
Mm.
because, only because B-Ball, I'm starting to think he ain't no killer, Coop.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the B-ball fight. I was talking about the other fight
Which
with
one?
Yarde. With
Oh, oh, oh,
Yarde.
oh, oh. Not, matter of fact, I think he stopped Yarde.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I think he stopped Yarde. I think
Yeah, I know the Bilbao. I know the Bilbao fight went 12.
man, listen. B-Ball to getting hit bad, Coop. Have motherfucker gets rope, finna, I'm talking about piecing him up. Then he just relax. Like some tell him, don't take him out right now, some shit.
So you
Or
feel like
out of
he ain't got that killer instinct in him.
who? Get how many years? Hold on. I think he said either been 6 years or 8 fights.
Since he had a knockout.
What the fuck going
Yeah.
on? And he
That
started off
nigga
his career with 11 out of 12 knockouts. I mean, out of 12 fights. His first 12 fights, 11 more with knockouts.
but it probably the competition that he was fighting up.
Yeah, no, you right. They come to play a part. But like when I seen him fighting that fight that weekend, he could have laid it on that motherfucker. But you know how a motherfucker seem like they too scared that if they go too hard
They
right now,
do too much, they might get
yup,
counted their damn self. Excuse me.
might get counter or they might gas out. You know what I'm saying? You know how you punch out,
I
goddamn.
don't think he gonna gas out.
Hey, but I'm telling you, let me see. You know how
He just probably was on that Devin Haney shit. I'm just finna stick to the game plan, and I ain't gonna do no more than what the game plan is.
you right, you right. It just look like he be trying to conserve his energy a little bit. You know
Mm,
how okay, because if he'll go for a flurry and he punch it for like 30 seconds. Well, you know, it really be like 10, 11 seconds, right? But in the 30
yeah,
second block. And then it was like, okay, well, I ain't get him out just yet. I ain't gonna continue to add pressure. I'm gonna kind of because I might need you know how you don't gas out, but you will punch out.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'll punch out just for like probably like 30 seconds and you have to regroup. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And so you can
Yeah.
get ready to punch again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, well, I don't want to punch myself out. at all. So I just got them, I put on these flare, you know what I'm saying? Then back out for a little bit because if he punch himself out for 30 seconds, that 30 seconds is 30 seconds where his opponent can take advantage and score points on him. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
He probably playing it safe.
yep. But tell me this though, because he said he know he gotta throw more punches if he fight again better be. Do that B-Ball beat a better be, or do B-Ball got what it takes to beat better be?
If he can stay away from that goddamn that power punch long enough for 12 rounds, which I don't think it's gonna be hard. I think they're gonna be hard to do. To stay away from that power punch, cause I believe he got power in both hands. To be for real, I ain't
Both
gonna even
hands,
lie to you. That
both hands,
motherfucker is something else. But if Bill Ball do that shit and beat him, outbox
hang it up,
him,
hang it up, hang it up.
like they might well just that nigga he gonna be one of the greatest. Like he ain't no way around, and he actually calling for that fight. So he really feel like he can outbox him to be for real. I think he do.
Yep. Yep. Hey, if that shit, he got the discipline to do it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. But you
Cause
know what I think gonna happen? You know what I think gonna end up being his next move before that shit happen? Cause better be goddamn when that fight is. It's
ain't
in
it
January.
January
Oh
24th, I
well,
think.
it is kind of early, so Billboard probably ain't they probably be around by the same break. They probably won't have a
Yep.
fight in
They
between.
is. They is.
Yeah, but I like that cruiserweight that just fought Zaro. I love to see him and Billboard fight.
Ooh, that motherfucker, hey, that motherfucker going. Then he know how to box. Then he
Yeah,
know how
I
to box.
I I love to see that fight first. If he needed a tune up fight or something, I love to see that
Yeah.
first to get ready for goddamn better be.
There'll be a good one. There'll be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn, look at this shit. Well, fuck it, we'll get it on the next one. Goddamn, now better be. Don't get me wrong. I don't see B-Ball being able to hurt better be.
Oh no, nope, not at all. Only thing he could do is frustrate him by not getting the hits he won't. That's the only thing he can do to that motherfucker. He can't hurt him shit. He couldn't hurt Canelo. He just kept
Right.
Canelo at bay with that jab, and he was getting off a lot of goddamn combination goddamn punches, which score a
Yep.
lot of goddamn points. Like you hitting and not getting hit, goddamn. Hey, what
Hey,
they can't score in that but one way here.
you ain't lying. And I just feel like
Yeah.
goddamn better be he move around good enough and he a good enough boxer. He ain't like a Deontay Wilder looking for one punch. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Put like
That'll
this.
be
That motherfucker gotta be perfect. B-Ball got to be perfect. That fight. That for damn show. For
yeah,
real.
yeah, that motherfucker. That'll be a big main event.
I know I ain't gonna lie to you, cool. I like B-Ball, but majority of the money going on better be knockout.
Hell yeah, I'm going on knockout. But if he go 12 rounds, that's who I got to win
B-Ball.
that bit. Hell
B-Ball.
yeah, like that just like the Joshua. I mean the Wild and what you call it Parker
Parker.
fight. Goddamn, like they you that more obvious and they goddamn they're gonna be a great fight to bet on. I ain't
Hey,
lying.
for real. And speaking of Wilder versus Parker, it bring it right into our network.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't. I, listen,
Sad.
I, I'm gonna say this because I don't want to sound like a hater. I commend Wilder for going and accomplishing the things that he have in the sport, starting at the age that he have. Because he ain't
Right.
started boxing until 21.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker when he got a bronze medal. This motherfucker been boxing since 7 years old who can't get no medal, can't even make it to the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
He
So
had a good run.
he had a good run. And he had a damn good advisor. And
Yeah.
goddamn Al Heyman. That motherfucker can make the goddamn sorriest motherfucker look like he the best. And I ain't talking about, hey, listen, hey, and I ain't talking about Deontay Wilder. I'm just speaking in general.
Oh, I already know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's Al, baby. That's
Hey,
that's Al.
I'm trying to tell you, shit.
He know what to do. That's that nigga. Hey, that nigga is a chess player. Though.
I'm telling you, that motherfucker got it. Hey,
Yeah,
that Harvard graduate, that motherfucker
yeah.
goddamn, I'm telling you. Now, Wilder, I feel like the shit he was doing in that ring, the way he was moving, I don't know why the fuck and what the fuck he thought. He's circling around the ring, the whole ring, like a Malik Scott back in the day. And Malik Scott himself wasn't worth a damn. They he trained Wilder because mentally wise, Malik Scott, smart motherfucker. He know a lot about boxing. But actually putting it to use, you know what I'm saying? Like actually doing it in the ring, like you can't go to a Malik Scott fight and be like, damn, that motherfucker was perfect that fight. Damn, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like he knows so much about boxing, it just don't correlate with the fights that he been in. Why did not Malik Scott out?
He like a backup quarterback. He got all the IQ, but he just ain't no starter.
You said that shit cool. You said you broke it down like a motherfucker cool. I'm talking about know everything about the play. Can tell the
Yeah,
main quarterback how to do that shit.
everything.
You know what I'm
Uh huh.
saying?
Yeah.
Can tell that
It
motherfucker
be
got
like
that
it be like that sometimes though, for real. In all sports, it be like that.
for real. And Malik Scott is one of them. The problem is Deontay Wilder trying to learn the shit that Malik Scott trying to teach him too late of an age. You can't learn that type of shit at 38 years old, Coop. You can't learn how to move around the ring like Muhammad Ali when goddamn it, this your first fight that you trying to move
You
around
ain't
like that.
lying. You ain't lying.
You just gonna look like he did. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I'm saying, if I got a fighter like that, Coop, I'm gonna teach that motherfucker. I'm gonna build off what he already got. I
Yep.
know that he got a right hand and he got long arms. I'm focusing on
Yep.
jabbing and adding pressure.
Yep.
Parker came in that motherfucker saying only thing he got to do is worry about his right hand. Now, well, Deontay Wilder, the game plan was all wrong for me. Once Joseph Parker seen you moving around, he saying, "Oh damn, I gotta chase him." Deontay Wilder don't know how to fight on his back foot. He ain't never knocked
Hell
nobody out
no.
going backwards off his back foot. He the type of motherfucker he go forward. You know,
Mm-hmm.
this motherfucker circle around the ring and had Joseph Parker chasing him, which means that Parker can hit you, but you can't hit him because for one, when Parker get close, you don't know shit about fighting inside. You ain't never seen a motherfucker do that when it come to Wilder.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
You see that motherfucker, whoa,
Coming
Wilder,
back
that's
from
his name.
goddamn Mexico, goddamn with a punch.
You hear me? So that
For
you
real.
got that motherfucker doing that shit, and you got this pure boxer of goddamn Joseph Parker just lighting your ass up. He gets so comfortable with lighting your ass up, he start throwing overhand haymakers like,
Yeah, getting wild with it.
you
Like
feel
he
me?
doing the type of shit that Wilder do
Wilder
here.
do. I was like, God, and Wilder, he's so close. I'm knowing. You seen that motherfucker start him and punching Parker because he couldn't do shit. That motherfucker start hitting the motherfucker like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn. Wilder remind me of a female who got down, a motherfucker just goddamn fight. You know how a female fight and they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like when they get hit, they don't know how to listen, cool. They don't know how to swing like this, like get the fuck out the way.
Yeah.
They
However they can hit you,
you
goddamn.
hear me? And that motherfucker defense, cool. That's it. That's it. And you got Malik Scott there training you for 3 years. the question that everybody want to know: what the fuck was Malik Scott teaching Deontay Wilder?
Nothing. I mean, nobody. He probably came in that situation feel like I ain't really got to teach him too much. This motherfucker got the right hand. He ain't got to do nothing but laying that
Laying
punch
that
on a
motherfucker.
motherfucker. Man, boxing is so much more than goddamn a power punch, man. Like motherfucker, they gonna have to wake up for that. I know the fans love them type of boxer, but in reality, boxing is finna go away from motherfucker just knocking motherfuckers out 24/7. It's just gonna be either you gonna be able to box or you gonna goddamn eventually get exposed, goddamn, with the right boxers in the ring with you.
Facts, facts, and that's the thing. What killing boxing, what bringing boxing down, because boxing, I don't give a damn how much we love Floyd, how much we love Bud, how much we love Sugar Ray, Marvelous Hagler, Marvin Hagler. When it comes to boxing, the heavyweights move this shit. They move the Mike
Mm-hmm.
Tyson, the Ali, the Larry Holmes. You know what I'm saying? The Lenny Lewis. That's who move boxing. That's who elevate boxing. Now, if you got your, because I ain't gonna lie, Wilder is seen as was seen as America heavyweight king.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see how we represented across the world? All heavyweight supposed to be the bad motherfucker. How we represented across the world right now. No boxing technique, no skill, no
Yeah,
defense.
just power.
That's the reason why I'm so glad Jared Miller taking the route that he taking. He going top rank route where you gonna get groomed. You gonna
Who
fight the
was Jerry
fights.
Miller? Talking about
Big
Anderson?
baby. Yup.
Oh,
Me
Anderson.
damn, I'm saying
Anderson.
hell Miller. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Jared Anderson. I'm glad he taking the route he taking because
Mm-hmm.
you gonna fight the competition, good competition at that as you go. And if you don't belong there, or ESPN gonna goddamn show a motherfucker, you don't belong there. But that's
Yeah.
that. And
I think they gear him up for the goddamn for the go for that goddamn that world title goddamn like
shit, yeah,
you know what I'm saying
shit,
it
yeah,
ain't nobody but Usyk. That's the only somebody goddamn like everybody else. If he develop his craft like he supposed to and learn how to box as he go on and get them just take them little fight that you need to get where
yep.
you need to get at. In about 2 years he supposed to be on top of the goddamn heavyweight goddamn division.
Hey, and that's if our boy don't beat up first.
Who that?
They goddamn Richard Torres.
The curly hair dude.
That motherfucker. Go.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't know he was a heavyweight. I thought he was like a cruiser or something like that.
Yeah, I think he like a cruiser or a light heavyweight. But I know about time.
He gonna come up there.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah,
And he
yeah,
a
yeah,
boxer. He a
yeah.
boxer. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
if Fury beat me, if Usyk beat Fury, then Big Baby Miller, the door open for you. The door open
Now,
for you.
big baby Anderson. You Miller.
Give me
Hey,
right quick.
Miller that took his L.
Hey, he done took it. He ain't come back no more. God damn. Hey, see, he done fucked up Big Baby name. He done
Uh-huh. Cause you remember they used to say the original Big Baby
right.
Miller. Like, I don't want to hear that dog, nigga. This the real Big
Right.
Baby now, goddamn it.
I ain't lying. Big Baby Anderson. If
Yep.
if Fury beat Usyk, then Jared Anderson, the door open. Now I know
Mm-hmm.
it'll be a rematch clause in that shit. Dealing with Tyson Fury, it damn sure gonna be a rematch clause in that motherfucker.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah.
But if Fury win, he gonna have to wait till Fury retire.
Oh, you meant to say if Usyk win at first.
Yeah, if Usyk
Yeah.
win, then I think Jared Anderson a good
Yeah,
chance.
Fury. Oh, you saying Fury gonna want his rematch clause with Usyk? That what you
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. He gonna want
Okay.
him rematch Cloud with Uzi. Then he ain't gonna fight Anderson because he already crowned Anderson as the net heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? King to do it. You
Do
see in
you
Saudi
think he
Arabia,
really feel like that, or he just saying that because both of them on top rank?
shit, both.
He
I ain't
said
gonna lie.
both.
Shit.
That's a good answer, Coop.
Hey, cause you
I
know how
feel
top
like it's
rank.
both. I feel like it's both too.
Yup.
Cause he really talented enough, and he got so much. His ceiling is so high. Like I think he
Well,
gonna eventually have to train. Gonna have to change goddamn trainers and shit. Goddamn to get when he get toward that real peak of where he supposed to be. He gonna have to go to another trainer that gonna teach him how to actually box. Once he learn how to actually box, then we gonna start seeing a heavyweight that's like the American heavyweights that we had
of
back in the
old.
day,
Yup.
goddamn. They carry this shit like it's supposed to be, goddamn,
For
because
real.
it ain't gonna be no beating him when he learn. If he just said he was somebody like Bo Mac, it's over with. Like
Hang it out.
you can forget about it. Like that nigga, it's over with. If
It's a wrap.
motherfuckers ain't did what they supposed to be did before he get to that echelon trainer that he supposed to have in his future, it's gonna be over with.
For real. Even goddamn,
Yeah.
I won't mind seeing him with Sugar Hill either. Sugar,
Yeah. It don't matter. I just use Bo Mac as an example.
yeah,
He just
yeah.
gonna
But he
eventually
need one
have
of
to
them
change
type
his
trainer like
trainer.
that though. He
Yeah,
need one of
yeah.
those type trainer motherfucker who know
Mm-hmm.
what they doing, who ain't gonna take no shit. You see, I think the problem is either it's two problems with these trainers. Either you be with your trainer a little bit too long and y'all got a bond and you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, separate with them because y'all started at the amateurs together or
Right.
even before. Then you got another situation of like I feel like the Wilder trainer. You feel me? The kiss ass trainer. Like
Mm-hmm.
they scared to keep it all the way funky with you. They
Yes,
scared to
man. And
hot.
shit.
Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
this motherfucker in the 12th round, he tell Wilder, hey, you looking good, baby. Just keep doing your thing. Hey, yeah, hey, you gonna get it. Listen, a motherfucking Sugar Hill, a Stuart Hill, his uncle, goddamn it, a Bo Mac, a goddamn Virgil Hunter, Andre Ward trainer, Clarissa Shield
Yeah, I
trainer.
know your version. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Listen, if these motherfuckers in the fight with you, they don't give a fuck who you is. They get your ass up to make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna
Yeah.
give you the
They
instruction.
gonna push you. Hell yeah. Ain't no baby you or you goddamn here and I'm just gonna goddamn let you stay here and not critique you and shit like that. They gonna critique you. Hell
Shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that shit crazy. They hit this. Cause speaking of trainer, Tyson Fury, old trainer. Now he with Anthony Joshua, Ben Davis, the motherfucker who he fought Wilder. He trained Tyson Fury for the first Wilder fight. Ben Davis, he
Okay.
was in Joshua corner versus Otto Wallin. Otto Wallin was the motherfucker who split Tyson Fury's shit open. You remember that fight?
Shit, the motherfucker that gave Tyson Fury probably goddamn best or second best fight,
Yep.
goddamn. Cause that Wilder first fight. I don't know. I gotta go and critique that fight to see the Fury win enough rounds for them to be a draw. But I kind of feel like that Wilder should have won that fight, man.
Hey,
I don't like the outcome of that goddamn
yeah.
that draw.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Them that knockdown right. I feel like Wilder was supposed to win because it was a 10. It was supposed to be a 10 count. You know what I'm saying? I feel
He
like
knocked him down 2 times though, didn't
yep, 2 times.
he?
So
Yeah.
so you know what I'm saying? He motherfucker actually was like counted 10, but then pause and let Tyson
Damn.
Fury get up, right? Now I feel like Deontay Wilder supposed to have it in the bag. Beside that, then around where he knocked it down, Fury was fucking Wilder up. To the point where, you know, goddamn, we threw a goddamn a fight party goddamn at the gym down there in Macon in Knoxville goddamn for that fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, when you talk about motherfucking heart hurting in that bitch, oh shit, cool. Because you know we fucking with Wilder so goddamn heavy.
Yeah, but
Man,
when he already the champ, who the champion in that fight?
so this I was. Wilder had one belt, right? But Fury still
Fury
the
had the ring.
linear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
had the
still the
lineal
linear
champion.
champion because he ain't been beat. He was just a champion in
Ah,
recess.
well, I guess you can kind of like give it to him since he was
Yeah,
the he really was the real champion. Like, yeah, the heavyweight
yeah,
champion.
yeah. And
I see.
hey,
I guess that's why they gave it to him. But I would have rather seen an L, then Fury come back and win. Then you see who gonna goddamn like you see what you seen in the third motherfucker. This shit won't
right,
really be like that. Like,
ain't
and
lying.
but I guess it is what it is. But on to the Joshua and goddamn Wilding fight.
Wally.
Wilding.
Now that fight, Joshua, he looked good for the person who we were fighting against. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying. Styles make fights, and Waleem's style was tailor made for Joshua. Hence the reason probably why they put him as the main event. You feel me?
That
With
make him look
Joshua
good.
to make him look good.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect matchmaking because they already know Waleem already gave Tyson Fury trouble. You know what I'm saying? So by Waleem already giving Tyson Fury trouble, once Joshua beat him, it gonna make him look good, make his stop jump right back up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Joshua did do his shit. I'm not gonna lie. Joshua did his shit. But I can say this. Joshua still can't beat Uzi. And goddamn Fury will still fuck him up. Fury still fuck him up.
That I think they went that safe route just in case Wilder did lose. So okay, they're gonna be a big money fight between Joshua and the winner of that fight. Goddamn, which I don't even know what the purpose of fighting Usyk again for. Cause you can't beat him. It's just like Dante Wilder and goddamn and
They're
Fury.
Fury.
Like no
Hang it up.
motherfucker. You can't beat them motherfuckers. You might well leave it alone. That's why they wanted that Wilder and Joshua. Like they wanted Wilder to win so they can make some more money off him and Joshua. Goddamn,
Yep.
but. It ain't happen how they want, so I don't know. I want to see what Joshua next move is. Goddamn.
Hey, I'm finna tell you who in that movie. You know who it is?
Who?
Goddamn Zilly Zane. Zilly Zane.
Oh, he ain't ready for that.
Hey, he beat Zane in the amateurs. In the amateurs. If you go look at Zilly Zane post, he just posted the day after the fight where they had Joshua hand raised in the amateurs. And I think it was for the medal. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And Zane said, let's run it back, get the people what they want. Listen,
How Zane look against goddamn what the dude name is that beat Joshua?
Joe Joyce,
Yeah.
two time.
Shit.
Two
And
Mr. Two
George
time.
like it ain't that motherfucker got a chin right there. That's who got a
Juggernaut.
chin. That
Juggernaut.
motherfucker got a chin. I seen Joshua hitting that motherfucker in the head. It went phasing that motherfucker. He'll take that bitch and eat that motherfucker up like it's a sandwich and keep on moving. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh shit, for real, go. Hey, they got
I
that
know
Zilla
one thing.
Zane.
Joshua been not get hit. Cause I seen who that was. Usyk. I seen Usyk goddamn, know what I'm saying, knock him off balance a couple times. Like, nah, he don't want to get hit by Zane, goddamn. Like that shit gonna hurt.
Listen, Zane gonna give away he won't.
They
Zane gonna
gonna
fuck some shit up.
they gonna get now. Joshua go up in there and beat that boy, outbox him, and don't say if he fucking knock him out or get a TKO. Oh,
Give him the Tyson Fury
that
fight.
fucking next fight gonna be so epic, goddamn. Like he gonna be. I believe both fighters might get $100 million a piece, goddamn.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Hell, for sure, for sure. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Wilder got, I think they said like 150 million in the last fight.
150 million.
150 million.
Beat me up, man. Beat me up.
Goddamn, good what you say, Coop.
Beat
Hey,
me up.
listen,
Shit. I pay a motherfucker 20 million just to talk with me for the rest of my life. Hell, fuck
oh,
that.
you don't need no Joe. Fuck the Joe. Fuck the Joe. Listen, 150
For
million.
real.
You need to
Man, them
buy a new
heavyweight be
job.
getting paid and them motherfuckers from Saudi Arabia, them motherfuckers got that bread.
Cool.
God damn.
Get what? I found out about Saudi Arabia. They print their own money. So they can spend, goddamn it, 300 million today, and they can go print, goddamn it, 600 mil tomorrow. And then all the thing they do is raise their gas prices by like $2 or $3 and raise their goddamn oil prices because oil coming from them by $1. And they getting the shit that they want.
God damn. Them motherfuckers got some money, man. I ain't lying.
I'm
They
just
just
glad they
playing
like
with
boxing.
that's the only thing they gonna make a motherfucker like a Devin Haney and Javante fight because they gonna get paid so much money they ain't gonna worry about what the other person getting paid.
Cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done switch. I done switch side, cool. I done switch side.
You done left Tank hanging?
Tanko, scary punk ass boy. Yo, sit your goddamn little midget ass down, boy. Boy, you come up.
Cool. I told you, man. Tank see what going on, man. That power don't mean nothing in boxing no more when you got them fighting a good boxer, man. That power, a good boxer can eliminate that power, man.
Man, what the fuck? Ed Hearn told that motherfucker first he offered 20 million. He said no. For, before we elaborate on
I thought that 20 million was for Devin.
it for Tank. Did just
Damn.
cool. Did just a guarantee. Do what they saying. If the fight don't do shit else, you
You
guaranteed
still
to get.
get your 20 million.
If the fight make 5 million, we still gonna pay you 20 million. But if the motherfucker,
Damn.
goddamn it, pay per view numbers be the way that it was with you and Ryan Garcia, that means you capping like 25, 30, 40 mil, like you did with that fight. You know what I'm saying? Cool. They guarantee for I think that fight was like 5 or 10 million. You know what I'm saying? Just a guarantee. But then they got like, I think they said Tank ended up making like 35 to 40 million. And Ryan Garcia said he made 25 to 30 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, it's different if you say, nah, hey, I'm gonna need more than that. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker just said no. He said no.
No, they playing they arrogant cards, all that A side, B side shit like that. They just trying to dictate. They trying to act like they got so much power. They dictate what's supposed to happen. You can't send. You got to send them an offer, and they dictate whether they gonna take the offer or not. Like that.
Man, nobody
They
give a fuck
don't
about
want.
them.
They don't want to. They don't really want to dictate them, but who they got, they put in the ring beside them, but against them.
Yup.
That's all they want to dictate. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. But I'm finna put a opponent in this ring the fans really like, but they ain't really a good
Okay.
fighter, goddamn. And I just want to make some money off the fight and act like I'm still the best at 135.
Come on now. Who do shit like that, Coop?
Cowards,
Thank you. Thank you. That's why I can't
cowards.
roll. I can't roll with no motherfucking
I've
cow, no
been, I've
motherfucking
been,
with
I've been,
mentality like
I've
that.
been telling you, like I like his trainers and shit like that. But I started to see cracks in
True
their armor.
colors.
Like
True
they
colors.
they try to they try to act like they real Baltimore motherfuckers. But y'all ain't.
You ain't from the
Y'all might be.
gritty.
I give it to y'all. Y'all might be Baltimore motherfuckers, but y'all ain't Chicago niggas. Y'all ain't Louisiana niggas.
You
I
hear
put it
me?
like that.
You hear me?
Louisiana niggas going. I don't even want to hear it. They
Period.
going.
Period.
You see what
Win, lose, or
Rougarou
draw.
did? Took them knots upside the head,
You hear
gave
me?
that man his credit, and went and got his check and went on vacation, man.
Come on now.
A real
Come on now.
motherfucker gonna fight. A real
Then they're
motherfucker gonna
real.
fight.
They're real. And you got goddamn the trainer babysitting this motherfucker. Then you got Leonard Ellaby, cricket nose, motherfucking looking ass. That motherfucker gonna say, David Haney said, well then, we don't mind fighting on PBC. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker gonna say, oh, you ain't gonna want the money we gonna pay you. We ain't gonna pay you that much. So you mean to tell me that Eddie Hearn them decided to pay both fighters a whole lot of money, but over here on your side, you said don't take the fight because we ain't gonna pay you that much. They're basically
Yeah, cause
telling me
they
you don't think
you don't
your
want to fight
man
Tank.
you don't
You don't
think
want to
Tank can
fight.
win that fight. Come on now.
Yep.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that shit retarded to me, man. Speaking of goddamn fight, cause this the one goddamn motherfucker been waiting on. They goddamn Inoue versus Tapales. Who you got for this shit, Coop?
I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, my second pound for pound goddamn fighter in boxing period. So
Fat
I
black.
gotta rock with him. If the pilot's goddamn winning this fight and getting undisputed against this motherfucker,
Put a new pound for pound motherfucker on the list.
you ain't lying.
And
Like,
put
but
him in the top.
I ain't gonna even like do he ain't got no losses either, dude.
Yeah, he do. That's what I'm
How
about to
many
tell you, Coop.
who he
He
lost
30
to?
he 37-3.
Who he lost to?
Let me see. I ain't gonna be a motherfucker name that we just know right off top. I heard a motherfucker say his name, but he
Did he
only
lose
been
to the
stopped
same
one
person?
time.
He lost to the same person.
Uh-uh.
So all three of them fights against three different boxers.
Yep.
Oh, you in a way that's easy. That's easy work then.
We say cool.
That
Easy work.
that's easy work then.
Hey,
But
but you
I ain't
know,
gonna lie, Tapales can punch like a motherfucker, man. That nigga can punch hard.
that motherfucker punch, I ain't lying. I finna tell you, he lost to Waza. Don't know how to say that motherfucker name. Oh, buddy, who he lost to was 26 and had 3 losses. He lost that TKO. He
Damn.
lost a majority decision back in 2013 versus David Sanchez. And his last
Okay.
loss came in 2009. Brick's Way. Brick's Ray.
Oh yeah. He can stick a fork in here. I don't even know who he got his belts from.
He got his belt from, let me see. Let me
That
see.
division it's so small that I don't even know. I was trying to see why him and Fulton ain't never got down unified then
I because Fulton chose to go to fight Buddy for more money up at
in Japan. He went to
Japan.
Japan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep. So I think he got it from Jose
He should have
Estrella.
took that fight first and then went to goddamn. But I
Yep.
think Fulton would kind of I think he would drain a little bit on that fight too. He bigger than what they fought at. What they fought at 126.
Yep. 126. See,
Yeah.
this the thing about that fight. I don't know why Fulton went to Japan and you the fucking champion. Make that motherfucker come over here. You know what I'm saying?
Darren to be great. That was somebody said like they like anyway, but they want to see him fight in the states. Like they want to see him have a championship fight in the state. Like,
Listen,
and
listen, cool.
I think he controlling his narrative goddamn like a motherfucker. It's gonna be hard for him to get. He gonna have to move up into the 135s and shit like that before he have to
Yep.
fight somebody in the states for a championship bout.
Yep. And the funny part about this fight, right? You got Inoue, who he's managed by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah,
And then you got Tapales, who's from where Manny Pacquiao from, the
from.
Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
He even looked like goddamn a young Manny Pacquiao, goddamn
Yeah,
Tapales, goddamn.
yeah.
Now, Manny back in Inoue, of course, because they see in Inoue is the next Manny Pacquiao, the motherfucker to move up in weights and move up in weights,
Yeah, but
move up in weight.
anyway, where he went top rank too now. He got a partner. He was
Yep.
top rank too right now.
Yep. He was top ranked, right? And guess what? Al Heyman got that new Prime deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Inoue in Japan was the one who kicked off the Prime boxing deal, period. You know what I'm saying? Up in
For real.
Japan. Yep. Before PBC even thought about going to Prime. You know what I'm saying? When they was
Right.
still with Showtime, they didn't have
Damn.
multiple fights. You know what I'm saying? With Prime. And matter of fact, that Fulton fight was on Prime. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
So
know that.
yeah, so it's like shit. That's why when they asked Bob Arum today, what do he want to see from PBC when it comes to these PBC New Deal? What he want to see from them with Prime? He said he want to see more free fights,
Yeah, I
free
did hear
fights.
Boss say that. He said, "Yeah, you want to see more free fights as possible, goddamn."
Yeah, cause he said he messing up boxing. You tearing down boxing. If you put on pay per view, that ain't pay per view worthy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which now even making more sense because you saying, okay, I'm with Prime, motherfucker. Don't come over here putting on that bullshit. And now Prime want to get out of boxing altogether. You know what I'm saying? Cause you cut my
Yeah.
money short then. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
And he out here box. It's a lot of his fight throughout the year. Be that nigga have some good fights on ELP, and that shit be totally free.
Listen. I
For
think
real.
it's a nigga named Rick Glazier, a dude named Rick, well, a white guy named Rick Glazier. He said Top Rank put on like 118 shows per year, whereas
Damn.
PBC only put on 38.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Right while they out of
damn,
box.
out of him. Hey, but cool. Hey, I gotta say this before I give my prediction though. This what make me think that Tank ain't doing the numbers that motherfucker think he doing. But if Tank were doing a number that motherfucker really say, now I disregard the Ryan Garcia fight. You know what I'm saying? That one did numbers. But all the other fights, all the other Spence fights that supposed to been doing so many numbers, all the Deontay Wilder fights, you know what I'm saying, supposed to been doing so many numbers. Listen, we know business wise, if you really doing them numbers, cool. They ain't finna leave that money.
Hell no, like it too much. You really been to made too much money. Cause how many fights Tank to had this year? Two or three?
I know that Garcia fight, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't it at the first of the year? No, or they
yeah,
because he fought Garcia
yeah.
after Rolling.
He fought both of the Garcia goddamn this year for sure.
Come on now. And then the Rolling
Yeah,
fight was right last year. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Like it really was in the damn near almost in a year. Goddamn, a little bit. Yeah, it was close.
Come on now. Now, if you really doing that number off this Neil fighter, we ain't talking about the Dave Benavidez, but we talking about the people who acting like, oh, they doing this many numbers. What going on is they just okay, cause they it's nowhere that you can go to see an accurate number with
Mm-mm.
PBC. It's only what they tell you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you break a record, you have to break a record or a gate. You got to get in the top, I think, 5 or 10. Then it's displayed, you know what I'm saying, publicly. But if you don't do them numbers like that, then you can't see it publicly. So they've been bullshitting the whole time. But what
Yeah,
they done did,
they probably been selling out arenas. Goddamn,
oh yeah,
everybody just
for
ain't
sure.
doing no pay per view numbers. That's what it
For
is.
sure. I for sure know they probably sitting in the arena with Tank, you know what I'm saying? Because, motherfucker want to come out to where he at and
Mm-hmm.
see him. But if it wasn't just, it's too many streaming, too much bootleg shit, you know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
but you know what it did? You know how T.I. said, goddamn, he the king of the South, and motherfuckers started running with it. Motherfuckers said they this. He Money Mayweather, now motherfucker running with it. He say he the greatest, motherfucker running with it. Listen,
Yeah.
these motherfuckers know the game. We can lie to these folks. Eventually, they motherfucker gonna pick it up, and they gonna keep on turning and turning and turning and turning. That's why I respect Bud because he never said he was the greatest. He never said, God damn it, that he said more than everybody. It was always it's the TBC era where he just started it, the TBC era, but he ain't down in nobody. He ain't put himself
No.
over nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
He gonna always great. The greatest gonna always let the world, know what I'm saying, crown him as the
thank
greatest.
you, thank you, thank you.
Everybody but Muhammad Ali, and he came up in an era where you had to do
You
what he
had to.
did. Like
And he
you
wasn't
had,
talking to us. He
yeah,
was
he was
talking
talking
to,
to, yeah,
yeah, we
yeah,
know who he was
yeah.
talking to. For
Mm-hmm.
real. Man.
Yeah, yeah.
And the prediction
But
for this fight, I ain't gonna lie, Coach. I got Inoue because they fight only because they fighting in Japan.
okay. So you think it's gonna be a pretty good fight? 12 rounds, knockout, wish over you. I want to hear all the prediction, cause we ain't gonna
We ain't gonna
short
short.
change them with
We ain't gonna
we're
short
just
change.
saying, okay, anyway, gonna win. What gonna happen? Like,
Anyway, gonna
give me
knock
the
that motherfucker out.
details.
He gonna knock him out before the eighth round. Anyway, gonna knock him out before the eighth round, and he gonna be the undisputed before the eighth round. I'm
So
betting
how many how
before
many
the
how
eighth
many
round.
knockouts the Palace got?
19. He got
Oh
37
no, I'm talking
wins.
about how many times he been knocked out.
Two,
He been knocked out twice
twice.
by
One of
by
those is
people we don't even. I
people
don't
won't
even
even
know
know.
now. Excuse me, I
I don't
don't
know.
know now. One of those fighters.
I don't know
Dang,
damn one of them. But the thing about it, his last loss was in 2019. Before
yeah,
then, it was 2013. And before then, his first law came in 2009. So it ain't
man,
like they just, you know what I'm saying, recent
right
or back
behind
to
each
back.
other. Yeah,
Yeah.
like he
He
getting a
got
little bit better in
experience.
between fighting. Yeah, mm-hmm.
He got 40 fights in all. You know what I'm saying?
A
So,
little bit fight. Yeah, yeah. I don't
but
think
I
he
ain't
that
gonna
old
lie.
either.
If, if I bet, I'm still gonna edge it with a Tapales knockout. Because
It's possible.
you're not gonna get no 12 round decision up in Japan, fuck with no anyway.
Hell no.
I
You
don't give
damn
a
sure right about that.
for
You
real.
damn sure right about that. And then, way can be. I can't remember him fighting nobody. Number one fighter with some power, and that was a decent fight. Who it was? Was it the
Uh
Nakatani? It was,
no,
who
no,
it was he
no,
fought? He fought
no.
somebody that was
You talk
good.
about the motherfucker who I got on the phone, who we did the interview together with his wife. His name Donito, Nonito Darnaire. I did an interview
Darnaire.
with him. Yeah,
That's exactly what that's the older dude, ain't it? Did he fight him? Did he fight him
yep.
twice?
He fought him twice. That first fight was fireworks. That second fight, no need on that. No, he aged overnight. He
He know what
aged
I'm
up.
saying? He was old in that. He was old in that fight, but he beat him both times.
Yeah, he beat him both times. But goddamn, it was a damn war. Especially
See,
that
I
first
did
fight.
that what make this fight gonna be. I think it's gonna be better than what we expected. Like you said, 8 round knockout. I'm thinking like a 10 round knockout. He gonna have to be. I think it's gonna be a little bit later. I think it's gonna be a little bit later than 8.
Cool. Let me do this research real quick. What round did he knock out Fulton?
Anyway,
Yeah.
I want to say like the in between the 6 and 8, 6 and 8. I
Let me
want to say
see.
6 round though.
Because you think he gonna be in the he gonna last longer than
Man, Fulton
Fulton.
was Fulton was nothing like himself in that fight.
Hey, but that both of them got to go to
He
Japan. Both
he
of them.
he was yeah, but that fight that we talking about when what his name is, I can't pronounce his name, Denarte, whatever his name is.
No Nito.
Huh?
Yep, no Nito down there.
Oh, Dornaire. Yeah, this is his name, Dornaire.
Yep.
Like that fight, them fights showed me a lot about the polish. Like, you know what I'm saying?
By anyway,
That
you
dude
mean?
supposed. I mean, there was Inoue that fought him.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, Inoue fought who the pilot lost to?
He lost to a motherfucker. Let me see.
Some no namers.
Yeah, it was some no name motherfuckers that we
Also, it was
don't.
Inoue that fought them two fights against Darnell. So
Yep.
them fights were pretty goddamn close. Like them some. Did he knock him out? He knocked him out one of the fight.
Let me see, cause that's a good question.
I don't think he
Okay.
did.
Yeah. I mean, there.
He did.
He stopped him. TKO.
What round?
Let's see.
He stopped because of a cut or some shit like that.
Just too many accumulation punches.
Damn.
Wow.
What round it
Round,
was?
round two.
Yeah, damn. He was an old man though,
He was an
but
old man. But
he was
round
a
two,
good boxer with a whole. He was a good boxer with a whole bunch of experience. Goddamn. Like, I don't know, man. This fight kind of intriguing though, man. Cause I'd have seen both of them in some battles that. that I'm like, damn, I don't know. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be nothing like the Fulton fight for sure.
Listen,
Cause
cool.
he got it. He got to get hit. He
Cool.
gonna get hit.
Cool. I'm definitely going for the damn knockout. I'm up for the eighth round or below. Because the reason why
Damn.
I'm saying cool, it just did my thing, cool. The way it make it a tent, oh buddy gotta be a fucking champion.
He a true. I think he a true champion because he done been knocked down and he had to build himself back up to get them belts that he got. Like he ain't take the easy route to get them two belts that he got. Cause I really didn't. I thought he only had one belt, but he got two of them because they unified.
And the thing about Inoue, I'm looking at his box rate right now. I'm loving his resume. He ain't got no boost type resume. He got a two.
Who he done fought though?
He done fought
Besides
under
old buddy.
besides Nonito. Though now he done fought undefeated Emmanuel Rodriguez. He done fought let me see somebody else that like a you know what I'm saying, that motherfucker might know his name.
He ain't got
He
number one champion on his resume
Jason
though. Did he?
Maloney. He followed Jason Maloney. He was
Oh,
21
he
wins,
ain't
one loss,
too. He was too light in that ass, Coop.
two light in that.
He too light in the ass. Like that motherfucker, he like a Cambosa. He just get him some. He just got him some sneaky win. But
Yeah.
he you know what I'm saying. He alright boxer. He ain't no bullshit boxer though for sure.
Hey,
So that yeah,
cool.
that is a good ass name on there.
For real. And this the thing, like the people on his resume, he is like with two losses, four losses at the most
Yeah,
type shit. You know what I'm saying? Other than when he was coming up,
I
his
think
second fight.
it's a true edge into that home field advantage too. It's like my Dallas Cowboy this year. We gonna whoop everybody ass at home anyway. Like it just don't
Hand down.
that what going on. And I think I just can't wait to anyway get in a position to where he have to fight a good fighter in America instead of know what I'm saying going to fighting at home all the time.
You see what happened to Joshua the first time he fought in America?
Yeah,
Reed put that motherfucker on his back.
yeah.
Listen,
I think that's a real like, cause you gotta. That's why my hat be going out to Devin Haney, man. You know how hard it is to go in Australia and win twice
you
with
hear
that
me?
fucking crowd, man. Them motherfucking fans, man.
40,000 people.
Man, that
And
whole man, that shit ain't easy.
then I just found
But
out when Bob Aaron said that shit the other day that Australia is bigger than America. I didn't
yeah,
even know that shit, cool.
I I didn't know it, but I can believe it.
I said, damn, that made me go
I
look
can.
at the map.
I ain't gonna lie. I can believe it.
Shit. Hey,
Yeah,
but hey,
yeah, but I get we gonna see. You said knockout before the eighth round. I said I think it's gonna be a late knockout.
hey, I think it's gonna be for the eighth round. I'm gonna goddamn bet on that motherfucker. Hey,
Yeah, hey, I'm betting on that motherfucker too, goddamn. But I'm gonna cover my ass from goddamn from damn near from 2 to goddamn 12, goddamn. I ain't gonna
hey,
lie, cause I
listen,
don't know what might happen to be for real.
man,
I
fuck it.
don't know when he might go. I just want to give Tapales a little. I just want to put a little respect on his name because
He a
he a
champion.
thicker fighter. He got a decent chin. He a champion. Goddamn, he got know what I'm saying experience,
Yep,
and goddamn he got a power punch too.
yep.
So
And he got the IBF and he got the WBA. Anyway, he got the WBC and he got the WBO. Shit.
man, but if Inoue knock him out before the eighth round, they might well just let him stop boxing until he get up into 130 pounds. Like, cause who else gonna be able to box with him? Like, they just
Hang
might
it up.
well just let the opponent come up and then just be like, we ain't gonna put no L on your resume, but you know what I'm saying? Just let
Hey,
the
but I'm gonna
man,
tell you
just let the man
somebody.
keep his belts in peak.
I'll tell you somebody now. This if he want to do it. This if he want to do it, cool. If he want to get his name back out there, Gary Russell Jr.
Who? Against who?
Anyway.
He way too big, ain't it?
No, Gary Russell 120. He fight 126.
For
And he
real?
be fighting at 130 sometimes. But they hit weight
That
class
what?
126.
Damn, I thought so. What? His brother fight at a different way. What?
Yeah,
I th-
his brother Gary Antoine, he fight at 140.
oh, okay. This won't that won't get mixed up then.
Yup. Cause
I love to see that fight, but them boy talk all this shit. I ain't never heard them motherfuckers say anyway. Nine.
okay, okay. Now you hear me what I'm talking about. Hey, Lomo
I ain't never heard
Tango.
them say anyway. Nine. I ain't know they.
Okay,
I ain't even know they was in the same goddamn class. They talk a lot of shit like they just the truth. I ain't never heard them say that name.
listen, the reason why Lomachenko is viewed the way he was because Gary Russell was a reigning champion. He had the belt. He had so many title defenses, right? Lomachenko came and beat his ass in Lomachenko second fight. In his second fight, and
Damn.
took the belt.
I think he overrated to be for real.
Second or third
I
fight.
I think the Russell brothers overrated. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
think so?
Yeah,
Hey,
some people just be good in the amateur goddamn and
yeah.
like cause I feel like Boots the goddamn then develop way more than I don't think the boy can beat I don't think he can beat Boots now. His brother can beat Boots now.
For real, for real. We finna get some money because it say, we'll say, I don't know how to pronounce your name. He said, Halakaluni, Halakaluni, salute, make money, bless you. Inoue by knockout.
We gonna see. I
Listen, it
feel the
sounds like
same
he,
way. Like I can't go against anyway right now. I ain't gonna even
nah,
lie about it, goddamn. But I
no.
wanna see a good fight, goddamn. What time that fight come on anyway? Cause you know how they do it. That shit might be the wee hours in the
In the
morning.
morning. Right, because shit, the damn,
The
let me
last
see.
time the Fulton fight, I watched that shit,
See, like
goddamn.
2 or 3 o'clock, and it got there
Yeah,
AM some shit.
I made sure I watched that
You
motherfucker though.
damn
I ain't
sure
gonna
did
even
because
lie
I
to you.
missed that motherfucker. You was like, Coop,
Yeah,
you missed that motherfucker.
shit, I watched that motherfucker.
Hey, why we saying it with Inoue? Tell me this: will Inoue go to pound for pound #1 if you win the belts?
What they just this is second undisputed.
One and B. Oh, let me see. Let me
I
see.
know, I know
It
for
might be
sure
at
it's his
first
second. Nah, they his second. This gonna be his second for sure.
for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see.
You can check and then see, but I think they're gonna be his second undisputed.
Let me see what time. Oh. So yeah, Cooper, you right. The call gonna start 3 a.m. Eastern. So that 4 o'clock, that four
Shit.
o'clock, that 4 o'clock Central Time, your time, 6 o'clock my time.
God damn, boy.
No, I'm tripping, Coop, like a motherfucker. God damn. Hey,
That's
it
two
gotta go
o'clock. That's two
backwards.
o'clock.
Hey, you know what I'm
That's
saying? I'm
two
going
o'clock my
forward.
time. Yeah,
It
that's 2 o'clock my time.
goddamn 12 o'clock my time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. 2 o'clock in the morning. I've set my alarm though. I don't care.
You ain't gonna miss Coop. Hey, you know what I'm gonna have to do though? I'm gonna have to
Man,
goddamn get my bets
I
in
gotta
tonight.
see that fight. That fight gonna have a little fireworks. Even if it be short lived, it's still gonna have some fireworks. I think Inoue gonna take some punches. I'd have seen him take some punches from fighter that like you what the dude name that he fought twice, the Norte whatever his name
Yep,
is.
yep. No Nito.
I think Tapales better than him for sure at his
Okay,
old age.
you damn sure ain't lying, Coop. He became the undisputed bantamweight champion last December. If he beats
Yeah.
Tapali, he will go undisputed in his second weight class in
Mm-hmm.
just over a year. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how fast he did that shit. Like I still can't put him before Bud because they can say what they want to say. Bud got this shit on his resume, and he just fought a motherfucker that's supposed to be the best motherfucker. Goddamn,
You
like,
hear me?
and he made him look like an
Shit.
average boxer.
And the thing about it, it wasn't Bud fault the motherfucker goddamn was trying to freeze him out.
Yep.
Anyway, they can't freeze
Mm-hmm.
that motherfucker out.
Hell no. That motherfucker. Like you said, I love to see that Russell Jr. fight. That's the only fight I could see for him before he move up to 130.
It'll be a good fight for Russell. It'll be a good crossover fight for Inoue to come to the States. You feel me? Cause Russell, he ain't fought in years. You know what I'm saying?
For
But
real.
shit, he talked shit about Al Heyman one time. You know Al don't play
Oh
that
hell.
shit.
Look at Coop.
Al set his ass down.
Damn, that's the only fight I see. And then who at that 130 for?
Shit, somebody that he don't want to see. Stay your ass
Who?
away from 130. Goddamn Navarrete. Navarrete.
Navarrete. Oh, you think he don't want to see Navarrete?
Stay the fuck away. Stay not now, Coop. Don't just
Who
jump up there like
Navarrete just fought though?
uh Jose Canseco, the one fought Stevenson. Robisi. You remember you can't say your first name.
Ah, okay, yeah,
Conceição.
yeah, I know. Cause say style, this is exactly who
Yep.
it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Now,
that fight was close. That fight was close as hell though, Coop.
cool. You see how
And
long
Navarrete, one thing about Navarrete, he like Benavidez to me. He ain't knocking motherfuckers out.
he ain't knocking
He
motherfuckers
he
out, but he
he
gonna beat
he
up.
I don't think he getting TKOs and shit like that. Like anyway, get his ass out of there, Coop.
Ooh, no, no,
Cause
no, no,
I'm gonna tell
no.
you, anyway, like everybody say about Tank, like Tank got that power, but he a boxer too.
Yeah.
I think anyway more of a boxer than goddamn just as good of a boxer Tank is, goddamn.
Oh
But
yeah,
he punching hard too.
I can believe that. I believe that too. The only thing is, Navarrete, he is a goddamn full-blooded Mexican.
Oh
With
hell yeah, but he
you
tough
ain't
he
gonna just
tough and
knock that
had
motherfucker out.
he tough and had done well me, but I done seen him got knocked down before.
Yeah, he
I done
did. He
seen him got
have.
knocked down
He
against some
have now.
motherfucker that he wasn't even supposed to get knocked down again.
He
Goddamn.
have
And
now.
anyway, it's a different like I think with him being that short, if his trainer know like I know, it's body to head. Body
Yeah.
to head. Once you beat that body down so bad, you gonna go. You
Yeah.
gonna go with a motherfucker like anyway. You gonna
Hey,
go.
that
You gonna go because he the type of boxer. He like a little pit bull. He ain't letting up. If he see blood, he finna eat.
I
He a
that what I
shark.
just about to say, cool. What would have me leaning that way is because just like Bud, Inoue, who another motherfucker, even Tank, uh, somewhat David Benavidez, you know, but
Yeah,
when
David
motherfucker,
Bennett be there. Cause I give it to him if he see. For the most part, like it depends on how mad he is about who
right,
he
you know what I'm
fighting.
saying?
Goddamn, like he be on different levels sometimes with his shit.
Yep.
But like you said, Bud, Javante, goddamn, who else you just said?
The Inoue for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, like they got that killer instinct. Like they
Yep.
they gon' nigga. If I smell blood, I'm finna eat. I'm finna eat all their meat up. Like I don't give a fuck what you talking about. How many times you hit me in between this shit that I'm finna give you, nigga. I'm finna eat.
Cool. In the crazy part about it, cool. Out of all these damn boxes in the world, cool. I'm thinking this shit was normal. The mentality that I'm just finna, if I see you hurt, I'm finna take you out of there. I'm thinking this shit normal. But it probably just because where we come from, that motherfucker automatically got to think like that when you coming from, you know what I'm saying? Like the type of environment like that. But
Yeah.
you got a lot of boxers who coming from, from silver spoon type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
they see boxing is like a sport. Whereas
Mm-hmm.
then you got no motherfuckers like we using Bud for example because we know where that motherfucker come
Where we
from.
come
You
from?
know,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Javante too.
you feel me? So it's like okay, now it's a fight. Yeah, I'm making money, but now motherfucker, I could die in the ring. You trying to
Mm-hmm.
kill me? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's survival. So I'm gonna try to get
Yeah.
your ass out of there. And I think
That's You name two good ass fight like at that 130, at that 126, Gary Russell Jr. got down, and at they got down 130, Navarrete. But I think really righteous. I think Navarrete need to go and move up to 135, but
It go-
he probably ain't gonna do that until he got down master that 130 goddamn division. He
Shit.
probably want it all. But I think his body gonna end up outgrowing that goddamn that he gonna be hard for him to make that weight.
Listen, I tell you what, goddamn, him and Shakur but be on the same damn page because Shakur gonna beat his ass to sleep. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Ah,
In them
you
goddamn,
back on Shakur bandwagon?
hey, cool. Now you know I ain't never left Shakur, but I just can't sit up here and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I can't make it seem like goddamn I didn't see what I see. Cause then they gonna call me a hypocrite. They gonna say, okay, goddamn, you can see this shit well boots fuck up. You can see this what Benavidez goddamn it belong in the high weight, but you didn't see the Shakur fight. Yeah,
Man, the
so
boy, when Bob Aaron told me like Bob Aaron confirmed what I knew what happened. I don't see now boxer that got a strong hand and they don't use that motherfucker. They use that motherfucker like 20% of the fight.
cool.
I don't see no boxer doing that shit. That man was hurt. That man overtrained. That man probably was a little bit on the weather. Like they said, they took that motherfucker to so many doctors before he got them fought that fight, man. Like he kept on going to the doctor. They thought they were gonna have to shit the fight down at one point in time.
And it
That what
was too
Bob
much.
Aaron said.
Look when you look at it, it was too much. Think about it. ESPN. You know what was down there? FS1. FS1 is bring the most money to Vegas with all the racing cars
Mm-hmm.
where they shut the streets down and make the whole
Yeah.
streets. So now FS1 paid ESPN and Top Rank to put the card on
For
they
on Thursday.
for on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? To give the people out there something to watch. They weren't
Mm-hmm.
finna drop that shit. They
Yeah, that
weren't.
what it was. Mm-hmm.
But I'm
That
gonna
boy
tell you,
had been training since goddamn probably like April, some shit like that. I know before June, goddamn, and shit
with
like
Bud.
that. He had been in the gym with Bud, them goddamn before Bud fight and shit like that.
But if
That
you,
nigga, he overtrained himself, goddamn, on
yep.
that shit. He was doing too much helping other people instead of focus on himself,
Yep.
goddamn, doing that whole time.
Now, what really got down made me seeing this shit for my own eye, cool. Which, like I say, I already, you know what I'm saying. Like I ain't never put it past it, but it's still that you know how it's boxers saying you can't make no excuses. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
once you get in that ring, hey, you gotta make it happen.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
when he hold Michael B. Jordan in the back, you go back and look at that video if you ain't checked it out. When Mike B. Jordan came in there, he dapped up Bud, he dapped up, you know what I'm saying, Keisha and all
Yeah, I
them, right?
seen it.
He dapped up Shakur. Shakur did his finger just like this. He even touched, on Michael back just like this. So you know how you
Damn.
doing it, so you won't. And you see the knot right here, cool.
Damn.
When I tell you, cool, I ain't heard not one person break that. I ain't heard no one person circle that
I
or put a
didn't. This
picture
my
in it.
first time ever hearing that shit. When you saying it right now,
Cool. Just go back and look at it when you get a chance.
I
When
I,
he
I remember
hung,
Michael B. Jordan coming in the locker room and stuff. I remember that shit.
man, big ass
And
knot on his shit, his
he
knuckle
even
like
showed
this.
a text message before the fight. He was like, he told the old lady like, man, I ain't feeling it tonight, goddamn, but I'm
Yep.
going to do what I gotta do.
Yep. Hey.
So
But I but
I can't wait to hit bound back, and I hope that shit open up the gate for a goddamn
but,
motherfucker like
but
Tank
you know
like
what
yo.
though? That was the best thing that ever happened to Dez's career.
Oh hell yeah.
That the best thing ever
And
happened to him.
he living it up behind that shit, boy. That nigga like, oh boy. I ain't gotta worry about this dude no more. Like I might not
Living
have to worry about him the rest of my crew. That's why they put that 147 in
Tell
the
up
air.
there.
So
Yeah.
so so anytime I don't want to fight nobody at this 140, hint,
147 my call.
Matisse this. If I don't want to fight Matisse this, goddamn, I could go up to 147.
Listen, Bill did the most clownish shit ever. This motherfucker got on the phone with another manager, a middleman, not Matias' manager, right?
Yeah.
He got them and started negotiating with another manager. You remember how they did Bud? And Bud was like, I don't even know this motherfucker who y'all talking about. Who Al talking about he been doing business with him for the whole summer. But like, who the fuck you talking about? Ain't nobody doing business for me. Listen, Bill tried to get on that same clown shit. And he said a dude named Bill, I think Bill Crump or some shit like that. Ben Crump. It's supposed to be Matias trainer, but he
Yeah,
ain't.
he supposed been gave him offer for
I'm for
a certain
four
amount of
million.
money. 4
Yeah,
million, yeah.
listen, and then he posted so Matias supposed to be turned it down because
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I heard Matias. I heard him talking about this though. They scared of that boy.
Hey, I would be too.
They scared of that boy. I ain't gonna say I be scared of him like nigga like
Cool. They ain't gotta
he
take
gonna
that
take
route.
who man, I think T.O. still getting that outboxing.
Hey, see, this the thing, cool. The reason why I say I'll be scared of not fighting as a person. Yeah, I'm talking about because that would derail your career. You know what I'm saying? You can win, you can lose. They come with boxing. But Matias beat you or hurt you or knock you out, right? Everything you just accomplished, that shit started to look like this.
Mm-hmm.
If T.O. beat you, then it's more okay. T.O. he been at
Yeah,
140.
T.O.
He he
Mm-hmm.
he already two-time
He a
lineal
killer.
champion.
He a killer,
You hear me?
goddamn. Like you know what he is, but hey, he do right to run from Shakur, goddamn, and anybody running from Inoue, they do right to run from him. And if anybody running from Bud, they do right to run from him, goddamn. That's all I'm gonna say about
Hey,
that.
I'm gonna say this
Shit,
before we cut off, cause we've been on this bitch a minute and 21 seconds. Got me a hour
an
and 21
hour and
minutes.
21.
Yeah, I'm treating like a
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker. Did motherfucking Bill? At first he said, "Goddamn, L fight Bud, ain't too far out of reach." Bud, how can he be the fighter of the year if supposedly Spence was depleted? Spence when he fighting in the right weight class. Now you heard him say that shit when Dead first win, he was feeling his goddamn self, right?
Uh-huh.
You see what he said yesterday, goddamn it, in Saudi Arabia.
What is it?
Nah, we ain't looking for no Bud fight. We don't want the Terry Crawford fight. He
Devin
great.
said it or Bill said it.
Bill said it. Bill had to eat them goddamn words.
God damn, I can't believe it. I ain't gonna
He
even
said we
lie.
gonna have to take a different route, but we not gonna fight Terry
Yeah, cause
Crawford.
Devin kind of like said that. Goddamn, when somebody asked him about it, he was like, "Man,
Nah.
we gonna go back to the drawing board and see what we gonna do." Goddamn, woo woo, goddamn. He know he ain't want that smoke, and I bet he told Dad, stop saying
Stop
that
that shit.
goddamn shit.
Oh
You
shit.
gone too far now. I know
Yeah,
you
I
be
went
doing your remote shit, but you gone too far,
you
man.
gone to far.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
cool. Hey, and the crazy part about it, he said that first shit in America where he know motherfucker be bullshit. You can't say that shit in
Mm-hmm.
Saudi Arabia where the motherfucker
Hell
got the
no, cause
money.
that money get up there. Like, okay,
Oh,
you sure? Okay, he go bad for you. He go bad for you.
but
Goddamn it! Don't even worry about it. Like, just make this shit happen. Don't play with them motherfucking Saudis like that. Them motherfucker got that bread, man. That's what gonna happen with Tank. The motherfucker gonna pull that motherfucker car. Cause Devin over there where he supposed to be. After the Ryan fight,
yep.
if he do Ryan dirty, don't say if he knock Ryan out. Tank
Hey,
ain't got nowhere. Tank can't goddamn run nowhere. Either he gonna stay in the house and tuck his tail, or he
he
gonna have to
didn't
fight
touch it.
Devin or Shakur.
He didn't touch it. If you ask me right now, cool. Tank, if he asked for 50 million, he would get it right now. After that 20 million offer, Eddie Hearn came back and say, "We got more money. We got a lot more money in the offer tank."
Then you want to talk to him, man, on dead homie, nigga. Like, nigga, don't talk tough like that,
You
and you
hear
ain't
me?
just gonna make that fight happen, goddamn. If y'all really want to make that shit happen, y'all can make that shit happen. It ain't nothing, goddamn. Cause old buddy can goddamn can make one phone call to them Saudis
Hey,
and get that bag cleared. Like, it
Turkey
ain't gonna
Al
take
Shay.
that much.
Hey,
Hell
I
yeah,
learned that motherfucking name, Turkey Al Shay. Listen,
yeah.
I'm trying to get him on the phone on Twitter. Hey, Turkey, what you need? Me and Coop be over that bitch. You pay us the bag, have some Ferrari, a Lambo waiting for you.
Okay,
We over there. Y'all need us
for
anyway.
real.
y'all need some young black motherfuckers that gonna talk that shit. You just pay the bag, we'll be over there.
You ain't lying. It ain't gotta be that big. We ain't Javante Davis. Goddamn
You
it,
hear
hell.
me? For real. Hey,
Hell
this been a
yeah.
great ass show, man. Goddamn, it been a lot of motherfuckers coming through. Goddamn, checking. We glad y'all been watching. Make sure y'all come back next time. You know what I'm saying? Hate to see you, Merry Christmas. And
Merry Christmas.
we gonna keep it pumping. Goddamn, we giving you our perspective. We don't kiss no ass over here. We tell you how we see it, how we look at the shit. You hear me?
Hell
God damn it.
yeah.
We
Boxing talk.
have country, we have city, we have all of it, god damn it. You hear me?
Hell
We been
yeah. You
there.
get what you get, but you ain't getting nothing but the real. That's all you getting over here. We ain't
I'm
doing
trying.
no goddamn business. It's for real. But everybody, y'all like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a happy holiday, you know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas, you know what I'm saying? And a great New Year's. Go and watch that fight on Tuesday. Gonna be a good one. Like Coop said, I said, anyway,
Knockout.
that's what it is.
Go put your money down. Cause we finna go put
For
our money
real.
down.
That's a fact.
Hey, salute. We out this motherfucking Boxing Talk podcast. Subscribe.
Peace.